Well, hello, my beautiful souls. How are you? So, Capricorn, this is going to be your love reading for October. Your love story reading for October. If you're new, hello, my name is Amber. It's nice to meet you. If you're returning, thank you so much for lending your energy to our soul tribe. And, oh, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Why did I forget about that? If you want a personal reading, links in the description box below, or you can go to the website right over there. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. So I do have a little bit of channel news that I'm throwing in every video probably for the next 2 weeks. So we have a Facebook now because the comments will be turned off of the YouTube videos. You can go to Facebook to communicate with each other. There's also like transit energy changes that will be posted there, moon readings, and the weekly energy. I usually post that on Sundays. And you can also communicate with each other easier that way. Also, the schedule for the videos have changed, so nothing bad. It's just that 1 week it'll be generals, next love. So it's almost like every day of the week there'll be a video posted. I'm gonna do that for now on, or try that out. You know me, if things don't work, I'll let you know. Okay. But that's the plan. Also, we now have a Patreon. And it allows you to get early access to all videos up to 2 weeks. It may be a day off at the most, but 2 weeks early, and there are some extras there. The energy transit, I just have typed that up on social media, so on Facebook or Instagram, but it'll be an actual extended video with extra cards for Patreons. And I'm working on, as soon as it comes out, I'll let you know. But we're working on a second tier for live chat Q&As. Okay. Yeah. So I hope you all like it. And yeah, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right into this. So, Capricorn, let's see what we have for your love story for October. We're going to dive deep into that love energy, Capricorn. Okay. So the first card that we have that flew out of the deck is the Fire Prince. Oof, something's starting up. The Eye of Beauty and the Prison Wave. Let me tell you what's interesting about this. I feel like you have a lot of new fire within you. Maybe for your relationship, maybe not. But I really feel like you're just optimistic about the future. You're doing a lot of things. You're focusing on yourself. I do feel like the person that you're dealing with, or this person that's showing up in this reading, is really getting a clearer vision of who you are. Because they see you at this top peak energy. And it makes them realize who you could be together, or who you truly are. It's almost like you're not giving your power over to that person and them thinking that you need them or that's who you are. You're more than that. So I feel like the person that you're dealing with is seeing that. I do feel like there is some self-sabotage going on here. Maybe with you fighting. I feel like you're fighting that energy. And I also feel like they don't feel like they're good enough either. So it's pulling them back a little bit, but their heart is opening up more. Okay. So it's kind of like you found a safety spot in where you are, you know, being away, being separated from this situation or this person, building up yourself. And it's like, now, am I really willing to face this? You know, am I willing to have this new beginning? You know, am I willing to go back into this? Yeah. I feel like the more that this person gets to know about you or sees with you, they really, really like. And I don't even want to say like, I want to say love. That they love about you, okay? That's the thing that connects them to you the most, if I could say that. Seeing your power and your seeing you in your power. There we go. Okay. Because I feel like your masculine power is attractive, but it's also very scary, because it's strong, you know? Okay. This says heart-to-heart conversations. I think it's cut off, but I'll fix this camera situation later. So, okay. The more that you are yourself, the more that you, not only are they becoming more attractive to you, whoever this person is, because for some of you, this is someone that you don't even think about, okay? But I feel like they're seeing you in the way that they need to see you in order to feel like you're the one. You know what I mean? It's like they're seeing you in that light. But this means that they're going to have to fully let go of the things that hold them back, okay? Like, it's time. You need to do it now. This is it. The epiphany has come, you know, to them or whatever. I do feel like it's either you needing to open up to this person and leave the past behind and just start a new chapter and see what happens. Not saying that it's going to be perfect or bad, you know. That's either what you can decide. Because this person needs to decide as well. You know, it's like they need to make the decision, not you forcing them or convincing them or anything of that nature. It's like they need to come up with that on their own. They need to walk into this power. I feel like if they do, you have the opportunity to have a really good middle of October. I want to say like the middle of like between the beginning and the mid. So what is that, like the 10th or something like that? Somewhere around there. You have the opportunity to have a really good week. But for some reason, I feel like it trails off. You know, it's that self-sabotaging behavior or feeling like not enough or something. There's something that's stopping them from fully expressing. Or this could be you, you know, because you've just been by yourself, you know. So we have the Magician, which is manifest. The 6 of Wands. The 8 of Wands. The Sacral Chakra. The 4 of Cups, yeah. The 2 of Wands, Darkest Fears. And Observe, which is the Hangman. Yeah, I told you there was going to be a little period there of waiting. Okay. So, on the bottom of the deck, we have Detach. This is actually the Justice card, but this card talks about needing to separate from a mental process or a way of doing things to find that balance, to get that balance. To me, this is more of an active card of showing grace to yourself by detaching from things that have kept you feeling safe. Respect those things. They got you through a hard time. But also don't let them make you, you know, like make or break you. Okay. So we're going to clarify with the Nicoletta Colati deck. I don't pull this deck out a lot. But they pulled it out. So that's what we're using. Okay. Oof. I love that we start off with the Manifest. I feel this because you've been taking control of your life, Capricorn. You know, it's one of those things where you're like, I need to find some balance. There are some things in my life that I need to deal with. There are some things that I can do, and not sit around and wonder or hope or look for love. You know, some of you are actively getting out there and looking for love, you know. Yeah, I feel like it was just a time for you to let go of a burden and find some sort of win somewhere, you know. Some of you, I feel like you had to dig deep, like you had an epiphany moment that you needed to be successful, you know. It's just one of those things where it's like, I need to achieve a goal, to be successful in another area because this area just is not turning out very well. And I feel like you're using the power of, this is going to be really weird, but I feel like you're using the power of, Capricorns have a natural ability to manifest money and success when they really put their mind to it. It's like in your DNA, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're finding success in that area because the other one wasn't working, right? In love. So yeah, it's like you have all this potential, you know that you have, and this relationship or this situation was feeling like making a void in you because it wasn't happening. So you had to fill it with something else, and you know how to do that. You know how to be patient when you need to be patient, Capricorn. You don't like it, but you know how to do it. And I feel like you were busy making other things happen, other dreams happen in order to achieve that goal. Okay. So, yeah, whatever it is, you've been extremely successful. I feel like you needed to take a break. You needed to step back, and that's what you did. You opened up horizons in another area or another space of your life. And that actually worked really well for you. I feel like it worked really well for you to find success and drive, okay? Yeah, you're feeling very, very good about yourself. The one thing I noticed too with both of these pentacles at the bottom is you're very focused on yourself right now. So it's like, oh, that's nice. So I feel like there's a message coming into you, or a lot of new information possibly regarding your love life, and you're just thinking about yourself. You know, you're like, how is this going to affect me growing myself, my business, my career, my home, right? Your person is in a mental space where they have desires and wants and needs, and those are starting to come up because they haven't been fulfilling them in the proper way. Okay, so now they're thinking about the things that they have missed out on. It's like those things are being brought to their attention to work on, to focus on those things. Yeah, but they haven't been giving to that. This is like a realization that they haven't been giving to other aspects or things that they need in their life because they've been too focused on home or work or working out something that wasn't really positive for them. Especially with this Queen of Wands in reverse, because they haven't been feeling really good about what they've achieved because they're missing out on something else. Yeah, so in hopes of not losing out, and holding in their emotions, now they're trying to figure out how to express those. Yeah, how to move forward in a safe manner where they don't have to open up so much and fall out of graces, you know, with themselves. So I feel like this is a time where someone's going to open up to you, Capricorn, but they're not going to give you what they should be giving you. It's kind of like giving you just enough, right? But you're in a situation where that's not good enough. That's not going to take the cake, you know. Yeah. Somebody needs to be more open to their horizons. And this is a really good time for that to happen. So if worry doesn't overtake either you about opening up to this situation, if they're ready, because the Chariot is here, they could be coming in mighty fast. It's like you're trying to figure out if you can see a future and if it's worth it. If you can put your worries to the back burner and move forward on this, I feel like you would. You're just going to be very safe about how you do it. And they need to stop worrying about how it's going to affect their future and just do what makes them happy. Okay? But I do feel like some sort of communication is coming in. Yeah. Yeah. This is about rekindling or opening up to new love. You know? Because to you and to them, this is like, this will be the new norm. And it's scary because it's like adjusting your whole life and making sure that you're able to adjust your own life, that you're ready to go through the changes that Spirit wants to bring to you. Yeah. Here's what's interesting about this relationship, Capricorn. It has a connection with the Wheel of Fortune here, which means that Spirit is involved in bringing it in. Whether it's a soulmate or a karmic partner or something, it's supposed to be a part of your path. The problem is, the feelings that are coming up. It's almost like there are feelings that need to be confronted, and that makes you feel like it's not the right time. But it is the right time. But someone feels like it's not the right time. Okay? So what I would say moving forward, Capricorn, with the observe being here, is to just hang out. Okay? You need to look at your surroundings and see what's being offered and what's not being offered. Okay? So don't let your emotions take over you and get so excited that you're not looking at this clearly. This is your opportunity to do that. Because I feel like this is a person they're doing well now, and then they're gonna take a dip again. Okay? Especially with that Knight of Cups here. I feel like they take a dip. Yeah. They make a bad judgment. I feel like they're going to make a bad judgment. It's almost like you started working on things and they got really scared. It's like being too close to the sun and they didn't know what to do. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay. This is a distraction. Okay. So I feel like the distraction is all in the mind here. It's less about what's really happening outside of things and more in the mind. Okay, so let's see what the chakra energy is, Capricorn. Let's do you first. Here, what do you have for you? Gossip. Yeah. So for some of you, it could be gossip, or it's almost like something that you think you know about the other person. So this could be them or you. It's like, well, I assume that this is what's going to happen, so that's what scares me. I think this is going to happen, so this is why I'm not getting too entwined in it, you know? This could be hindering it. This could be hindering you because you think you know what's going to happen, or you think you know how this is going to play out, but it's not offering you the opportunity to open your heart to what's being presented to you now. Complacency. Yeah, your person they have a decision whether or not to get out of this old energy and go into new energy with you, right? You're not going to take breadcrumbs. You're not going to take hand me down love, you know? That's not what you deserve. So they really have to come to grips with their own issues of self-sabotage or abandonment or not feeling like they have enough in order to open up to you more. For the relationship, we have facade. Yeah, this is all just a mask because they want to come towards you. It's just a mask. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have bittersweet. Bittersweet came out, Capricorn, because it's good movement. Good things are happening, but we're not quite there. Okay. All right. So, Capricorn, I love you. And I will see you later. Don't forget to check the schedule. I love you. Blessings on your journey and all that you do. Forever and ever and always. Bye-bye.